Shall we?
We haven't started yet.
Oh.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back to another
Yay.
Poolside.
Poolside, standing by the pool with Hajime, featuring John. John, what's going on in the world of Hollywood these days?
Another banner, yeah, for Ibuki.
Are you okay, John? Should I call a doctor? Should I call McCon?
Call the doctor, because I've got the rockin' pneumonia.
That sounds great.
It's really terrible. I've got the shakes and the twists.
Well, I hope you keep us posted on that, and that your career doesn't end early due to this horrible disease. This has been Poolside with Hajime.
And now that that's over.
Yeah, oh, it's not over. Just until the next time we start an episode next to the pool.
Yes.
Central Island.
Welcome back to Central.
Alright, Central Island. Ah!
Well, you have to do
Well,
that
that
at
was
least
fun.
once.
Hope you enjoyed the Central Island, guys.
Who of the current survivors would be the best and the worst talk show hosts?
Hajime would be terrible.
But would he be the worst?
What kind of
I don't
talk
think
show?
Kyoko would be the
Let's
worst.
say late night, like Colbert,
Oh, okay.
Letterman style
Oh,
talk
gotcha.
show.
Alright. I'm thinking like
'cause I
daytime.
think a few of them could be pretty decent. Pretty decent daytime. I could see Hiyoko doing a pretty decent daytime.
Like a Dr. Phil style?
Yeah, or you know,
She
her
just
on
yells
The
at
View.
people until their problems go away.
yes.
Well, yeah, I could see her on The View. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh.
I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts.
Already am. Punch, 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 punch.
I ship it. I'm going to guard these bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island.
You gotta ship something, because your ships keep dying.
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Do we
It's
really
literally
have
a
any
job
sign?
description.
Yeah, but do we really have a lot of evidence that he's good at taking care of people? The only evidence we really have is that he has some terrible gastrointestinal issues. I mean, there's just not a lot going on for him otherwise.
I'd like to say that McCon would be a bad talk show host, but I also feel like she would get the best ratings.
Yeah, I don't think she would be a great host, but it could be a pretty successul show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around and see if anybody else is standing around.
You're running for the gorilla. We all
That
know.
too.
You don't have to lie.
Also, I can't remember which Mono Beast was
Yeah, which
destroyed.
Mighty Beast?
I think it was-
Robocar!
I think the snake? Was that the snake who died? Or is this the snake right here? Nope.
Yeah, I think it was the snake.
Oh no, Robo-Hiss!
Robo-Hiss is Robo-dead.
Oh,
Man, Robo-Hiss was my
demise of
favorite.
Robo-Hiss, yeah.
They should put up an evil shrine to Robo-Hiss.
Aw.
On it.
There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to how often you clean up after those things.
I'm sure it's step-based somehow, but also pretty sure the gorilla poops less than the baby.
Huh. Well, yeah, the second round does. Seems to, anyway. There's probably some degree of randomization to it.
Right, Nekomaru?
Hey.
I kind of hope. I kind of hope so. If it was, you know, intestines like clockwork, that'd be.
Monami was right. The Monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone! Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island, which is how bridges work. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
There was a small man who said he had to ask me 3 questions.
So this is the third island. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Whoa. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. Because it's all felt like a resort until now, aside from the... Anyway.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. there's definitely no sign of any people here either.
Why
like
would there be?
everything
Why would
else.
there be?
Makes it different?
Feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. Is that a tumbleweed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Tumbleweed Island.
And saguaros.
I have some questions about the climate.
You have questions now, just wait until we get to the ski resort island.
Wild Gunman Monokuma. The Wizard of Monokuma.
I'd watch Wild Gunman Monokuma.
Theater lobby.
Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Uh-huh.
Of course.
They're not obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie?
Oh,
Wait,
you're
I feel...
Makoto now?
Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? It's like Twilight Syndrome murder case. Definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness! And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you not to watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
That sounds like a you problem. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is a definite masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have a choice not to watch it.
I am Monokuma.
What?
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
Machine guns.
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it. But
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker.
Hi.
Possibly with that,
Huh.
possibly with the Monokuma coins we're gonna get for the Monokuma that's sitting there. Presuming it's a...
No, I think
Or is that
that's
actually
that's
Monokuma?
actually Monokuma.
Hi. Hi. Bye.
No.
Oh.
Good. I'm like, let's look at this sticker, jeez.
There's some strange goods on top of this counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks.
Like smothering someone.
Like smothering someone. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
Dude. I'll pass.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. So, how is Fuyuhiko doing? Oh wait, never mind, I don't care. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny. And I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
About Monokuma half-assed.
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering, miracle-working priest.
Sure you did.
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
Well, I know a guy named Hiro who would probably buy it. $1.5 million. Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. By the way, how's Fuyuhiko? I cared about that a few minutes ago.
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it. What?
Whoa, I'm surprised.
So are we.
As long as I can pay for it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker.
When we get off, we're totally gonna be burned alive.
In other words, You really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma.
Oh well.
I'm not going to make a huge profit. It's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all.
Great. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Apparently. Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there! Looks like the showing's over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater.
Slam.
The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Oh, hello. That, on the other hand.
Yeah! Thanks, Nagato.
Hey.
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Newsflash, you were actually in there for weeks.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown.
What? Who let you out?
If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito is so depressed. That movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Also, I'm definitely, focused on the important things right now. Hey, wait, I want to move over.
Maybe if you click on the poster first.
Tilt the camera.
Aha, there we go.
I knew you
That's
could do
offensive.
it.
Video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Uh-huh.
That's the spin-off game that came out after Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
That's
okay.
in the poster. The one holding the megaphone is Makoto's sister.
Huh. Oh, okay.
So this is a game that we could be playing?
I mean, technically, it's very different from the other Danganronpas, but it certainly exists.
Who do I want to talk to more?
The popcorn machine. Can you talk to the popcorn machine?
I'm gonna be a popcorn machine. Pop, 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 pop. Well, Hajime, after Nagato's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Of course not.
Mm,
It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are arranged here. Yup. That's what that was.
Like you do.
Fine.
I'm so tired from boredom.
You should go back to your room then and lay down and ignore the furniture getting moved in front of your exit.
If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have settled it with money.
Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
I'd gladly pay it.
quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? And out we go.
We got your Monokuma doll, chump!
Alright, so...
Walking along.
Walking on broken glass. Whoa.
Walk down to Electric Avenue.
Nice.
Does this have one of those stores where I can convert my VHSs onto DVD? I've got a lot of VHSs I need to convert.
Actually, we do have a few in our bag.
I recorded a lot of
Alright.
episodes of DuckTales off of the television. Now I want to make them onto TV DVDs.
There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. This seems kosher. Is that a live wire?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, it is a just a random current
That's great. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy
Smells fishy.
and dangerous.
Like fish.
But wait,
There's more.
with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right?
Right?
Because it comes with Wi-Fi, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here, and then Hajime electrocutes himself and the game is over.
Laptop corner. Television corner.
Ah.
Kazuichi corner.
There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It's like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Does that count?
I don't think so.
Hey,
What is that
seriously,
store?
just like, look at
Yep, that's what I thought it said.
Wait, what?
Yep.
this. What is
Yep.
this?
There's
There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for.
I don't really recommend that section.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it.
Put your tongue away.
Never. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos.
In bathrooms.
Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too.
Machines used for recording secret videos?
Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. Never actually used them before, alright?
Uh-huh. No one said you did.
Well, I didn't. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, I've put several up. We're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right?
Apparently.
not that the wiretapping comes up with much.
Ew!
Hang on. Here we go.
Ew!
Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia?
Hate him. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them, or he's lying about having never used them before. Well, that was gross. Monokumas. Oh, hey! Sane person!
Kazuichi, you said that in front of Chiaki. Get out of here.
Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. That's not disorderly, that's actually,
It's actually
very
there's
orderly.
like 3 disorderly boxes,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. You know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call
On
for
this
help
Commodore
with these.
64.
Oh no.
Yes, they're kind of a big if there. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, made a total fool of myself, and turned it on.
And there was an AI talking to me.
Tried to see if it would connect to the internet.
It asked for a password. I didn't know it.
It was Leon.
It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Where is my... Without thinking, I clicked on that strangely named icon. I really just need to go through and watch, like, all 7 seasons.
I want to love.
It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report about the biggest, most awful... I suppose it's going to say it. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, worse than the Holocaust and the Trail of Tears and Adam Sandler movies.
Combined.
This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Peak Academy causing a revolt. Oh, they're going to be straightforward and just say what it was.
Whoa.
First time in a game and a half. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated.
Kind of like people were like, radiation will be away from Chernobyl someday.
Hey.
Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence.
200-foot-tall, 8-legged fox later.
Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Huh. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy.
Not normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
I don't know. You're here bragging about it. Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Worse than the Holocaust and Trail of Tears and Adam Sandler movies combined. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
Oh, great. What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life. So it can't be helped.
Maybe he's the plan.
Who, Monokuma? That
no,
seems likely.
Hajime.
Oh, okay.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived, which reminds me, how's Rico doing? I cared about that a lot this morning. Is that referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Shut up!
Just, what the heck have you guys been talking about? Doesn't make any sense.
Go away!
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are the things that truly don't make any sense.
You say.
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Oh, God. Damn it, he ran away again. Thanks, Kazuichi.
You're welcome. Hey, Hajime.
Yes, this is your fault. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it.
Definitely it.
You never did talk to Kazuichi. Alright, fair enough.
That's true.
There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electrical appliances. Somehow? Either
Doesn't
she
it,
is or she isn't.
It just really looks like that.
Jackie, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk.
Ah, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage, so doesn't it have to be a non-portable device? I'll settle for anything. Really go for a Commodore 64.
Why?
If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. since you won't be capable of carrying a game console?
I think Hajime just has no idea how big game consoles are.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks.
Sure. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident.
Ah, the cell
Cell
phone.
phone corner,
So this is the cell phone corner.
where all the cool kids hang out.
It's like they don't get reception. Even with all the variety, they may as well be paperweights.
Microwave.
Microwave. Huh. Terra would never have used this old microwave. Terra would never have used a microwave. Period. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. Why are we with those dishes? He would have made a lot of people smile. But that's no longer. At least until they passed out from all the roofies he put in them. Huh. All right.
Are you serious? Ah, are you shitting me?
What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Ah, don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines.
Then you should look happier.
You should try smiling more.
Dude, try to understand how I'm
I
feeling.
don't want to.
I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy.
Oh no, if it's unexplainable, you definitely should, leave it at that and not try and explain. I can't understand that kind of feeling, so I'm gonna walk away. No! Why? But why do you feel so conflicted?
There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take it apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted.
That was fascinating. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Hell yeah. It's like, if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right?
Well, yeah, but not her arms.
Well, bear with me. And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right?
Ladies,
Anybody?
this is the guy that will kill
Folks,
you.
Anybody? Just me? Does anybody else have a bone basement? Just me.
That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
I think Hajime's at a loss for good words.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So, want to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted.
Yes. Well, that's
Perverted isn't really the right word
Yeah.
here.
Worrisome?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Do we miss something?
Sonia, run.
I don't think so. I think that's
No, that's it.
In sketchy electric alleyway.
Yeah,
We looked at the
at the what?
thing to the left of Chiaki? That area?
Yeah.
Yeah, parts corner.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. Huh.
That's an excellent time for a tumbleweed.
Alright, well, we'll find out if Kazuichi is a secret serial killer.
Secret?
We'll find out if Kazuichi is a blatant serial killer on the next episode.